Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we have just the tail end of this particular battle. We've got this fresh Jaeger and fresh Awesome to take out. And I think we will go ahead and take our Orion up over here. We're going to sprint it into the cover. And let's see here, this is the right arm. So we'd like to face it like this, in order to face strong side towards them. So that should be good. And let's see what they do here. Jaeger steps forward and fires on the strong side into the Orion with a ton of evasive hits in cover and braced. That did very little. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
So the Cyclops and the Bull Shark are going to be well positioned to help out here. I think we go ahead and reserve, because now we can move whatever we want.
Hey there.
And I would love to move the Bull Shark a little bit forward. I think we'll take the Cyclops out over here, so that hopefully we can move the Bull Shark into the spot where the Cyclops was. And then I think we focus on the Jaeger. That's the weaker mech. Ooh, 18% chance on head hits. Yeah, we go for that. We did get a head hit. That's good.
Standing by.
Okay, the Bull Shark can't quite make its way around, sadly enough. So we'll have to sprint it. And now, the Cyclops. Let's see, this is the right torso. So we want to turn the Cyclops to face about like this. Wait, this is the left torso. I'm an idiot. This is strong side. We just faced the strong side the wrong way. Okay, so we definitely need to reserve back the Jaeger. We are going to go for head hits here. We have to go for a Hail Mary. Hopefully one of our shots happens to tag his head. I mean, an AC-2 ammo explosion. That's not bad. Okay, he's attacking the Cyclops. And he did a really bad job of it.
Took a hard hit there.
Yes, you did. But that was actually ideal. The Jaeger now dies. Let's see. The Jaeger moves in phase 2.
Receiving you.
So I think the Orion, at this point, finishes off the Jaeger by turning just a tiny bit like that. Fire that UAC-20. Basically any hit and he's dead. Okay, one dead Jaeger.
Tango down.
Luckily I didn't seem to get punished for that mistake.
Aye aye.
Let's get the Cyclops in the water for cooling purposes.
Affirmative.
And I'm going to precision strike the Awesome. I'd really like to get head hits here.
Copy that.
We did get a head hit.
Target's taken a critical hit.
That's excellent. Now I'm going to turn the Cyclops the other direction this time. There we go. That'll help. We're running pretty hot right now, so we're going to have to not fire some of these lasers. I was hoping for the off chance of a head hit there with the SRMs, but it did not happen. We don't have the morale currently for another precision strike. But I have a dumb idea. The Thumper Cannon does 10 to 50 damage per location. This guy's just got 16 HP left in his head. There's a chance that the Thumper Cannon destroys the head of this Awesome.
Fire downrange.
Let's see. It actually didn't do any damage to the head. Well, the Cyclops' armor is holding.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Okay, he's still phase 1 moving, so we can reserve. And I'm going
I'm
to do
going to
that.
hold here.
We're going to use the Bull Shark. Precision strike him. In the head. Only at 2%. Ooh. He's not skylined, I guess. What are our options over here? I mean, we'd have to turn the Cyclops.
How's it going?
What about the Orion? Hypothetically, we are out of range.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, this Cyclops? I mean, we have more rolls here. 18%. Yes. We go for this. CT destruction. Okay. I was trying to go for a head kill, but it's fine. Impressive work, Commander. This should make excavating? Why was I saying excavating? Evacuating the Volkovites a lot easier. And for what it's worth, I respect the hell out of the fact that you're willing to turn your back on House Liao to help these people. The fact that Persephone Volkov doubled our old contract rates didn't hurt. But between you and me, I'm glad we jumped ship on Lady Marina and the Chancellor. You're Capellan yourself, aren't you, Mr. Vertanen? Born and raised. But I never really bought into the whole state above all thing. I think that deep down, most of us don't. Let's save the small talk for later, eh? We still need to keep Persephone and her people... Oh, get Persephone and her people off planet, and House Liao is bound to have another kill team en route. You need to get them to safety, and you need to do it now. Roger that, Commander Eliathi. We're on our way.
Mission successful.
So we took a little bit of internal damage, but I feel like we can probably... Only 500k, ooh. I feel like we can probably deploy these mechs again. Yeah, I think it's probably fine. Now we're definitely getting this awesome. There's no doubt about that. And this Black Knight part, I think. There we go. So I believe we have a consecutive deployment now, correct? And we should just be a little bit smarter with how we deploy this one.
That mech you asked for.
Yep, I'm well aware that we got an awesome. And yeah, here's our consecutive deployment. So we'll just bring probably Mothership. And these mechs are a little bit damaged. We could bring our other mechs. But like I said, I think we haven't taken too much internal damage. I think we're fine. Yeah, I'm aware. Could we bring our second string lance? Sure. But I feel like we shouldn't. Mostly because our Alpha Lance mechs are so much more powerful. Although that awesome is going to become an Alpha Lance mech. Most likely. We'll have to take a look at that after this battle. But for now, we need to escort the Volkovite convoy to safety and escape. The last of the Volkovites have packed themselves onto a series of transport vehicles, and they're ready to roll. We've lined up a dropship to take them to Joppa, but you're going to have to get them there. We're nearly through this situation, Commander. Just a little bit further to go. It's turning into one hell of a long haul, but the sooner we get these people out of Capellan space, the sooner we can collect our pay.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, Commander. We've got the Volkovites all bundled up into a convoy of vehicles. That's right, and we're ready to move. I need you to meet us at the rendezvous point, and then walk us to the evac zone. A familiar task, I'm sure. We're on it, Persephone, but where will Razorback Company be while we're doing all the heavy lifting? It isn't like we're alone out here. We'll be licking our wounds, Meyer. Your lance kicked the ever-loving shit out of us, remember? We're in no condition to run escort duty. And we've got your Cyclops. Okay, fair enough. Good luck and Godspeed, Commander. Get us to safety and protect us, for we cannot protect ourselves. Our lives are in your hands. Well, that's
with our heat dispersal.
probably not a good place for their lives to be. So we need to secure the convoy rally point here, and it looks like the convoy is then going to head off over this direction. It's going to be very exposed in the river. And we're going to need to do something about that.
Rolling.
Okay,
Away.
let's go clear this out. We see a 40-tonner, and that's a cicada. Whatever. Cicada actually fired on us. And hit.
Taking minimal damage.
And then this is a, what, 60-tonner? Yeah, that's a 60-tonner.
Waiting for orders.
I feel like we just
Heading out.
murder the cicada. That,
Reporting. Critical hit.
it's one pretty dead cicada. Okay.
Commander,
Jenkins, I want you to make your way up over this direction.
we'll go.
Fire on the cicada, right in the CT, but don't bother firing any of your LRMs. Just fire the lasers.
We'll go.
One dead cicada.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, so they've got a 60-tonner there and a 60-tonner here. Is a dragon? That was irrelevant. I don't care about that. Okay, we'll get the Orion. Actually, we can't get the Orion.
Standing by.
We can get this Cyclops up over this way. Or we can just sprint forward with our Bull Shark. And that's what I'm going to do.
Double time. Let's go.
Now this guy will move forward. He's actually going to jump the water. It's a quick draw. Okay,
Reporting. Minimal damage.
sounds good. We'll take our Cyclops
Waiting
up
for
over
orders.
this direction. We can't quite get an LOS, actually. So we're going to need to just sprint.
Gotcha.
Get some evasive pips going.
Mech warriors, show them what you
Okay,
got.
our turn again. So let's take the Orion into this cover here.
Coordinates received.
This guy has one evasive pip.
Taking the shot.
He's very injured from that. That did not go well for him.
Yes, Commander.
Jenkins? Make him even more sad. Good armor removal. They're gonna move the quick draw. Okay,
Minimal damage on that hit.
whatever.
Yes, Commander.
Gonna take the Bull Shark up over here.
Move into position.
And I feel like we should multi-target this, A, B. And we would fire just a single ER medium laser at this guy to remove an evasive pip.
Acknowledge.
It's one dead dragon. And we actually hit him. Okay. So,
Commander?
now we can just move in the Cyclops to probably right about here. In melee range, but don't actually melee. Actually, should we melee? I think it's too late now. We moved, and so I think we can't melee. But we can just fire on him. Remove an evasive pip and do a surprising amount of damage. Okay, our Orion is running a little bit hot, and I kind of don't want to do another UAC 20 shot. So I'm just going to melee this guy.
Yes, I'm there. Engaging.
Okay. That's good.
Aye, aye.
And we'll just go for a knockdown here, probably.
Firing a full salvo.
That should be a knockdown.
Reporting critical hit.
It didn't knock him down, actually. And he decided to do very little.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah, that was pretty irrelevant. He's going to ace pilot over to there, but I don't care.
Commander.
Just don't fire the UAC 5s. Just finish him.
Engage target.
13 HP
Reporting
left.
critical
Okay.
hit.
We'll just step on him. Unless he's incapacitated, but he is not. Okay,
Waiting for
Mothership,
orders.
you actually can't step on him? Interesting. I guess not. Don't bother firing the medium, or rather the SRMs. Just finish him with mediums. Okay,
I need a new target.
so there's that done. Now, I almost 100% guarantee that this is the route that we're escorting down. To that end, I want to get the Bull Shark, the Cyclops,
I'm there.
and the Orion down over here. This Cyclops can be the one to trigger the capture zone. But that's probably going to be next round.
Copy that.
So just stand right there for now.
Moving to position.
Okay, and then we're just going to take up a position in these woods. Something like that. We're now ready. Thank you for agreeing to help us, Commander. We're ready to move on your signal. Our drivers have been instructed to stay as close to your lance as they can. Get us to our extraction point, and I swear that we'll make it worth your while. Okay. Well, they're gonna go down the road. As expected, the extraction point is over here. Okay. Well, we'll make our way to this cover first and see if we can come across any enemies. And the Cyclops is just going to be sprinting for now.
Standing by.
So you can just go ahead and sprint down this way.
On my way.
And we're going to head for this cover over here.
Consider me there.
Bull Shark is so slow.
Move order received.
Okay. We can see most of the route at this point. Well, these guys are moving kind of slow. I think I'm going to send the Bull Shark across the water and up this to get to the road. And it can link up with our other fire support mech as the primary escort mech. And the Juggernauts can make their way over to this region over here.
Rolling.
So then the Bull Shark is going to come over this way.
Moving
The
out.
Cyclops down over here.
Roger that.
No sign of any enemies yet, though. Which means that either they aren't spawned yet, and they'll spawn when they get to the escort zone, or they're a long ways out here. They're like, they spawned in this base, and they're making their way over. But I kind of feel like they aren't.
I'm there.
So let's just get you up over here.
On my way. Affirmative.
Okay. Let's go. They're not making it very far, I can't help but notice. Okay. So I think we're going to put our bruisers here.
Coordinates received.
And then our fire support here.
Confirmed.
Bull Shark actually can't go up over here. So we'll have to bring the Bull Shark over this way.
Affirmative. Copy that.
Are we getting too far away? We might have to have our Cyclops just sit this round. Yeah, I think we will.
Awaiting orders.
So just sit
That'll
there.
keep my heat down.
You can go there.
I'm
You
there.
can go there. You can
On
come up
my
into
way.
these woods.
On the move.
And they'll come up closer to the Cyclops. This guy's lagging behind. They've kind of split up. Not a fan of that.
Yes, Commander.
The Cyclops is still going to wait.
Roger that.
These guys are in position now. The Bull Shark is almost in position.
I copy.
Okay. Cyclops can probably start moving forward again now. Yeah, for sure. And it looks like we're not going to run into any enemies until we get to the escort destination.
Moving out.
So, let's just hold positions. We'll have the Bull Shark right up over here. I don't like how spread out they're getting. That means we're going to have to wait at least one turn, one full turn, with them just completely exposed at the escort zone.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's just get right over here.
On the move.
We may actually want to have this Cyclops move forward slightly and put the Bull Shark here. Okay, good. It didn't quite make it into the escort zone. That's perfect. Hopefully they will all make it next turn. They've managed to group back up a little bit. That's very good. Let's move the Cyclops right up to here.
Rolling.
The Orion to here. We'll put the Bull Shark over here. And this Cyclops can go right here.
Move order confirmed.
Here they come. Seditionists are not the only one who've roused the Chancellor's ire, mercenary dog. See for yourself what your disloyalty has wrought.
You're in position, Commander. Hold your
Okay,
ground
as
until
expected,
the
they're at
package
this
is on
base.
its way.
Bring it. We're in a really good position, actually. Oh, no, don't park there. This guy didn't quite make it in. Okay, so it's going to be another round. That is deeply unfortunate. We're reserving. We're letting them move. Okay, that's a catapult. We actually have LOS. I'm probably going to actually back off this Orion.
Heading out.
Bring it. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's two over here as well. That's fine.
Holding for tactical advantage.
I'm gonna mostly just let them approach this turn. Brace everybody.
Confirm. Holding.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Fantastic. Off goes the Volkovites. Okay, and they get to move an entire round here. That's good. I want them to move 2 rounds in a row. Just wondering if we can maybe use the Bull Shark to artillery over here. These guys are just going to mess around over here for a while, it looks like. Gonna reserve.
Holding for a tactical advantage.
We'll see if this guy shows himself. He's just backing up the hill. Okay, whatever.
Need
I'm gonna take the Bull Shark over here.
Confirmed.
We're gonna close in slightly and see what we've got for thumper range. That would work. We could thumper these guys or these guys. And I say, why not both?
Fire downrange.
There we go. Did some damage. Okay. Well, it is pretty much time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to finish this flashpoint. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.